Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I've got to do something that I've been putting off for a really long time. Like so many of you, my sticker collection, my number of sticker books has grown exponentially in the past few years, probably because I got very excited about Happy Planner and planning, and I just love the stickers and they're always so tempting. So I was buying a lot of stickers. Then I was on the Happy Planner squad where they send you a ton of stickers, which was amazing. And I felt so lucky to be a part of that group. And then my business just grew. I was making more YouTube videos. I was creating custom planner spreads. And so I found a reason to have a ton of sticker books. But I am very close to capacity on many of the sticker books that I have in my collection, and I think it's time to clean it out. So I'm planning on doing a two-part series. This first part is going to be all about de-stashing some sticker books. Now, that being said, I have a ton of sticker books. I use a ton of sticker books, so I do have to de-stash some. I'm not going to de-stash hundreds of books, but I am going to de-stash some because I need to have room for new books to come in. Then the second part of this series, or the second video in the series, is going to be me reorganizing, recategorizing, and making sure everything fits nicely back to where it's supposed to go. So that being said, let's dive in. Let's de-stash. Let's talk about how we're deciding what we're going to de-stash, all of that good business. I'm going to put you guys on fast forward or not, and let's go check it out. All right, so here is my current sticker storage. I have a Billy bookcase that is full of storage boxes. I actually bought these boxes last year at Target. They were part of the Bright Room collection. They are frosted, they are perfect, they fit really nicely in here, and they hold a lot of sticker books. So I already have some categories. You can see I have some blank boxes as well. What I'm going to do, I believe, is pull down the boxes. We'll go a shelf at a time. I'll pull those boxes, I'll de-stash, and then I'll share with you what I end up de-stashing and why. So I think we will start from the bottom and work our way up. Wish me luck. With so many sticker books, it was really important for me to literally touch every single sticker book, do a quick flip through, and see what I thought about that sticker book. If I was still excited to use it at some point, then it was going to be a keep. If I had used a ton of the stickers in the book, if I had used all my favorite stickers in the book, then it was probably time to de-stash it. Some of the decisions were easier than others to make. I love a lot of these stickers, and I purchased these stickers for a reason. They definitely evoked a feeling at the time. Sometimes they don't evoke that same feeling. Sometimes I bought sticker books thinking that I would do a certain type of planning, especially at the beginning of my planning journey. And then as I learned what I like to do, the systems I like, then those stickers changed and I didn't quite need all of those same stickers. So it went back and forth, and it can be a hard thing and can be hard to let go of all of these stickers that you've collected, because I think with any sort of collection, anything you're really passionate about, anything you really love, you do get attached to the different books and the different items. And so learning how to let it go was really important. It was hard. This was something I've been putting off for a long time, but I'm really glad that I at least started the process so I can make a little progress. All right, here's the first stack of books that I'm de-stashing. This is an older faith book. You can see I've used a ton of it. This one is probably well past its prime, so that one is going to go. I am getting rid of all of the budget books that I have bought. I have discovered that the planning, like budget planning, not for me as far as paper planning goes. And if I do budget plan, I don't use stickers. I just write it down. So I don't need any of those. This I find really funny. This is the Get Social, which you would think because of my job would be something I would use a lot. I have rarely used it because, once again, I rarely decorate my work planner, which is my social media planner. So that one is not getting used, so it will head out. I had doubles of this one, Good Habits. I actually love this sticker book a lot, so I'm not surprised that I had doubles, but I don't really need a double of this one. I still had plenty of stickers in the old book, so I'm going to let that one go. Digital Detox, if I'm being totally honest, this one is just not relevant to me because of my job. I'm probably not going to take a digital detox. I have other wellness books that I love more, so that one is going to go. And then I have a mini fitness that I've used some of, but I don't really use a mini, so that one is going to go. So that means my first round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books destashed so far. Let me do another shelf. So 7 more books to add to my D-stash. I had 2 of the Alice in Wonderland books. I don't need 2 of those. I had 2 of Farmhouse, Disney Farmhouse, which I love this book, but I don't need 2. Those were the only Disney ones I got rid of because I love the Disney books. I just figured I don't need doubles. The student books I don't really use, so I may give this to my daughter. I think she would probably like it. Supermom, this is a really old sticker book. I've picked what I want out of that, not using that. Same with the mom. I just don't use the functional stickers as much. I prefer to just write things in. Happy in Action and Seasonal Type. Seasonal Type, I have picked a ton of the stickers out of this that I love. This was a great sticker book. I really liked it, but I think I'm ready to let it go. And Happy in Action, totally my vibe with the bright colors, but it is definitely geared towards school, and that's another one I think I will hand off to my daughter. So 7 more. Let's keep going. When I do destash videos, inevitably someone wants to know what I plan to do with all of these items. I tend to shy away from reselling items. To me, it takes a lot of time and effort that I'm just not willing to put in to sell these, and I don't, I can't verify the condition of every single sticker in the book and things like that. There are a ton of Facebook groups that do Happy Planner destash. So if you are wanting to destash and sell old books or old pages, that is certainly a possibility. What I will most likely do is ask my friends that live very close to me what sticker books they might be interested in, let them flip through, see what they'd like. Then I'll probably offer some sticker books over on Patreon to some of my patrons that are just starting planning or just getting into it, because I know some of these sticker books you can't buy anymore, so they might be interested in them. And then I'll also allow my daughter to pick some as she kind of works in planning, and then allow my kids to play with some of these stickers. But if I cannot find a home for all of these, eventually I will probably just end up tossing a few of them that are left over, because I don't want them collecting dust just because I can't find a place to get rid of them. I'll have to recycle them. I'll have to do something, but I definitely don't want them living in this craft room anymore. So it'll be a process. It'll go through several stages of getting rid of these in different ways, but I hope that I can find a home for each and every one of them. All right, this time 11 more books. It's getting a little bit harder, but I'm really proud of myself. I had so many florals, so I'm getting rid of these 5 floral books because I also have a ton of Keleva Plan florals and Live Love Posh florals, and I have some great ones that I love. So I'm going to get rid of these 5. These are ones that either I had already used the ones I liked or they weren't totally my style. So we're going to get rid of those. Color Story is also really hard for me to get rid of, but I decided some of these I have all the full books of, so I don't really need them. This is an older one that I haven't used in a really long time. And the mini size is a size that I don't grab for very often. I had doubles of Jungle Vibes. I love this sticker book, but I'm going to keep just one, and I'm tossing the mini one as well, just because it has lots of doubles of the stickers. I think I'll be good. That was a hard decision because I love the Jungle Vibes line. Thought it was so fun. So, but I have enough stickers to do several more spreads in using the sticker book I have left. And then I love some Wrong Wrong, and I have a lot of Wrong Wrong with her new line with her independent business now. So I decided to get rid of these mini ones because that bin was getting really full. And I know I'm not going to grab for these. This would be something that I would kind of be forcing myself to use over other stickers, and I have plenty of Wrong Wrong stickers to choose from that I am loving right now. So 11 more sticker books. We have 3 more shelves. Let's keep going. Getting harder because these are starting to get into boxes that I love. But here's what I destashed off of shelf number 4, Modern Farmhouse, which I've actually used recently and I really like it, but I feel like I have other books that kind of fit this wheelhouse, so I'm letting that one go. Watercolor, this is an older book that I just didn't feel drawn to. This one is designed specifically for the horizontal layout and feels like a color story book. I just thought I could let that one go. I had doubles of retro print. Neon Lights I love, but I've used the stickers I think that I would want to use out of this, and I can let this go. Rainbow, letting go of the big one. I have the other ones. Brights, this one's a good one, but it has, I don't know, a lot of functional stickers that I did not think I would end up using. This one was hard. This one's hard to let go. And then Hustle and Heart I have used. I don't see myself reaching for this one again, so we're going to let that go. 8 more to the stack, 2 more shelves left. I do love mega books, but in the end, I don't use mega books nearly as much as I thought I would. They're a great value, especially for someone that is starting out with decorative planning because you get such a wide variety, but I often don't grab for them. When I do use them, it's usually when I'm going on vacation, taking planning on the go, because you can get so many different types of stickers in one book. So that's probably when I end up using those the most. Seasonal books are probably some of the hardest for me to let go of because I do so many different spreads for the different seasons, not only my own spreads, but spreads for my patrons that request custom spreads. I just use these books a whole lot. I'm always excited to pull out some seasonal books. So those, it was really hard to kind of let go, but I'm going to continue sorting through and see how far we get today. All right, 5 more books. 2 of them are mega books though, so I feel like that counts as double. For some reason I loved the Marabou design line, and this was released right around when I was joining the Happy Planner squad, and I think I got really excited and just like purchased all things Happy Planners. So I had 2 of these. I'm going to let go of both of them because I think I've only used them once in 2 years. This is the Wrong seasonal, and again, I've already chosen a lot of the pieces out of here that I liked. Plus, I have other more updated Wrong seasonal books that I really like. And then I had 2 of All in a Season. These are great. They're kind of like the older throwback stickers. Lots of fun, but I had 2 that I don't need, both of them. And I had 3 of the rainbow boxes. And now that I use Mojo Jojo plans, colorful boxes, I just don't use these quite as often. So I'm going to let go of 1 of the rainbow boxes. 5 more big books, 1 more shelf. We're almost there. All right, so less successful on that shelf, but these are the newer stickers and the essential stickers. I was able to relocate some, which was great, but I'm going to get rid of household and my second colorful shapes. I have this box full of all of these really large sticker books. I'm going to keep those. And then a box full of new release that I keep all together. Obviously, I'm going to keep those. It's a lot. It's a lot of stickers. It's cleaning out. Let's check out my grand total. All right, so in the end, I destashed 39 classic sticker books, 2 mega sticker books. It's a lot. I still have a ton of sticker books for sure because I'm not destashing from Kell of a Plan, Live Love Posh, Wrong, Mojo Jojo's. I'm keeping all of those at this time, but 40 sticker books will make it a lot easier to reorganize the rest of my stickers back into that cabinet. That being said, as I prep to do part 2 of this video, stay tuned to next week. Make sure to hit subscribe so you can see how I organize the rest of those stickers back into the cabinet. I would love to hear your guess on how many Happy Planner sticker books I have left in my collection. How many do you think I have left? Let me know down in the comments below. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said, consider hitting that subscribe button so you can see part 2 of this series once it is released. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon members. You all are the best. I love you so much. If you want to join us over on Patreon, we have a ton of fun every month. Check out the link for Patreon down in the description box below. All right. I hope that you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.